casualties in Iranian assault. I'm hearing that I believe it's been at least two United States soldiers have are deceased from an attack on United States facilities in Jordan. I think that happened either early this morning, yesterday evening, and so this is a real fight going on. You're starting to lose lives, man. Where's we going with this? Matter of fact, let me get in here and see exactly what's happening at this time. I know it's been some, how many two servicemen, U.S. service members killed, one missing after attack. After attack. So, yeah, it's getting serious. Where we going? How? They keep telling us that Iran want to make a deal. I don't think Iran want to make no deal. I think Iran want to take some head. You know what I'm saying? Again, they are putting up all type of paintings on the walls over there showing Donald Trump in a casket and shit. But Donald Trump keep telling us that the Iranians want a deal. But then he goes on a press conference and says he's number one on the Iranian kill list. If you number one on the Iranian kill list, why would they want to make a goddamn deal? I mean, the shit that they tell us. I could believe it. I could believe it. It's gonna be a whole lot of the chain reaction is incredible. It's incredible. That was some bullshit. To go over there. And I'm gonna say this, cause like I said, it does affect us. It affects the fuck out of us right here. Black people too. Your motherfucking prices go up. Your goddamn the shelves at your grocery store gonna be bare. Your motherfucking gas. Some gas stations run out of gas. You know what I'm saying? Run out of motherfucking gas. Ain't got no gas. You see what I'm saying? Your motherfucking gas gonna be $4 for fucking what? And see, it make me think back when George Bush went into Iraq. They was there for 8 years. They was in Afghanistan for 20 years. But goddamn it, they was in Iraq for 8 years. And never found what they said they was going in there for. So you mean you gonna cause this type of global catastrophe and you can't even really prove why the fuck you went in there? You see what I'm saying? They saying that Iran was trying to achieve a nuclear bomb. Maybe they was, maybe they wasn't. Who knows? I wouldn't put it past Iran. I wouldn't put it past them to create a nuclear bomb. They are a competing military power on the planet. You know what I'm saying? They probably, just like North Korea, close enough where it wouldn't be long for them to achieve getting a nuclear bomb. Do I trust the Iranians? No, I don't trust the white Americans. I don't trust their ass neither. You know what I'm saying? We caught in between this shit. We caught in between because again, we don't practice black power nationalism. We should understand we got to set up, we have to create a place for us to be out of the middle of this shit. We still in the middle of all this shit because we have not created a place for ourselves outside of all this garbage that's going on on the planet. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. And so again, we don't know if Iran was trying, and like I say, more likely they was. How far along they was, who knows? North Korea was, before North Korea was trying to get a nuclear bomb, I mean, they were saying North Korea was trying to get a nuclear bomb. Did they achieve that? Yes, they achieved that. You say if a nuke hits America, it would be Israel. Yeah, but they would know if they did that. The Israelis, the Israelis is a cocky little country. They're a cocky little country, but for real, they don't want no direct smoke with the United States. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. How I look out there, family? Is everything clear? Let me know how I'm looking out there. The Israelis don't want no smoke like that. They be a goddamn fool to try to attack the United States. They be a goddamn fool because all they gonna do is let them Arabs open up on their ass. Okay, I'm looking good. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at myself on the TV. I'm looking good. I don't know. That might be your TV. If I see it freeze, I try to see what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the Israelis, they talking smoke, but I mean, listen, if it wasn't for the United States, them Arabs have already been to kick their ass over there. You see, because, Turkey already, they would have to drop nuclear bombs to beat them Arabs. This ain't, I remember when they got into it with Egypt, and Egypt slipped up, and the Israelis caught all they planes out there on the tarmac, and they bombed the shit out of Egypt. They fucked them up for real. But Egypt literally had more airplanes. That was stupid of them for doing that. But when you think about Turkey, you think about Pakistan and shit like that. Pakistan is a nuclear country. You know what I'm saying? You got Pakistan that's in league with Saudi Arabia. You don't know So, I mean, the Arabs got nuclear. They got some nukes shit and some nukes too. You feel what I'm saying? So if the Israelis let off, Pakistan gonna bomb their ass. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a no-win situation over there. Yeah, yeah, it would be a no. It would be a no. The Israelis cannot exist without the United States. So they could say what, and if they, I mean, motherfuckers got technology. If they shoot anything off, they gonna see where that shit came from. They know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? And they know the signature of they shit too. And people don't know, even what's them F-35s and shit, them motherfuckers ain't fully loaded. The United States on all them F-35s that the United States sell to the Israelis, to the Turks, to all of them motherfuckers. They not fully loaded F-35. The United States can shut all them F-35s down. They could shut them down from the United States. So even they airplanes, they could shut the Israeli shit down. You feel what I'm saying? Believe that. United States got suitcase. They was the first ones with them. United States got a motherfucking nuclear sub. United States got a nuclear sub sitting right outside of goddamn Israel right now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a suitcase. That real motherfucker gonna come up out the water, and you gonna see that motherfucker go. And the crazy thing is that motherfucking they got that trident when that it got about I don't know how many warheads on that motherfucker. That bitch is gonna split off into about 8 different warheads, and that motherfucker gonna hit every goddamn city over there. Stop it. They ain't built. Yeah, they cocky, but they still can't fuck with the U.S. Don't believe that. United States would decimate the Israelis. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I see y'all in a minute. I appreciate y'all. Click that link down. Get over there to Patreon. I'm uploading tons of Too Raw for YouTube videos today, tonight. As soon as I get off it, it's already 600 on there. Go get that work. Generalseti Etsy store. Link down there. Classic material, DVDs, HD. Get it, family. I'll see y'all in a minute. Black Power. Thank you, family.